Welcome to this live video. Hi, I'm Lorraine, together with my twin flame. We guide to help people from every country to union with love and, of course, harmony. And I really hope that struggles from the past are really over now at last. So, welcome to this live video. Are you ready? Let's go. Because tomorrow, it's an important day. It's the 21st of June, and that's the summer solstice. And I like to call the solstice the solstice from Twin Soul, the twin solstice, right? And it's a really great opportunity to swap roles in your union. So if you want to change things, then the 21st of June. But we also have the winter solstice. I really love the winter solstice. I don't know, but in wintertime, I often see more unions coming. The 11th of the 11th and during the winter solstice. And then people get married around the Lion's Gate at the 8th of the 8th, right? But the summer solstice is also a really, really good opportunity for you to change if you are looking for that. And tomorrow, the 21st of June, there's also a full moon, a full rose moon. I like it to call the rose moon because it's the time of roses. And they also call it the strawberry moon. So it's red, pink. It's a beautiful rose moon. And you can use essential oils. For instance, the Love Essential Oil with 100% rose. I like to make a little bit of a promotion for my brand. I'm the founder of Infinergy, Infinite Energy, and we have a 100% rose. We don't have much anymore. There are also other brands who offer the rose oil, I think, for 300 or 400 euros or dollars per bottle. And we offer it for 99 euros. So it's a very rare because it's not so common anymore. It's almost out everywhere in the world. So if you know 100% rose oil where I can buy it, then let me know because we are really running out of rose oil. But we still offer it, and I use it especially during this full moon. But I really love to use it a lot because it really helps me to stay a little bit more calm, especially during the full moon. I don't know if you've noticed it, but many twin souls, they are spiraling at the moment. So we also see more twin soul talks or questions for talks with our coaches because it can be a real roller coaster. So your emotions can fire up, right? I don't know if you've noticed it, and especially women, because during the full moon there are more women who are having their period and the hormones are firing up. So if you're on the twin soul journey and there's a full moon and there's a solstice and there is the period, then it's redouble chance to a roller coaster, an emotional roller coaster. So that can be very exciting. And I really recommend you to relax. And you can do that, just feel your body. How are you feeling today? And if you're feeling great, let me know. Because if you're feeling great right now, then you know you're doing a good job on the journey. If you're feeling great right now, and you're feeling great the next upcoming days, so tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, then you know you are ready for union. But if you feel that you're spiraling on everything and that you have negative thoughts about your union and about all the circumstances, maybe you are putting the circumstances on a pedestal. Maybe you think your circumstances are more special. And because you put your conditions on a pedestal, like, yeah, for you it was easy. The other day someone posted on the YouTube, for you it was easy because your twin flame always thought you were a dream woman and mine doesn't like me at all. Well, we had other difficulties. We had many difficulties, and I will share them with you in my courses. I don't share it with you on YouTube because it's so private. And also my twin flame created a module especially for you where we are very intimate about our private life and about the journey we have gone through. So you cannot compare yourself to me or to others. Like for her or him, it's easier. And for me, it's more difficult because I am older, or we have a age gap, or we are living in separate countries, or there is a difference in status or religion. Because then you put your problems on a pedestal. And doing that, we create separation. And especially now during this full moon in Capricorn, I hope I pronounced that well. And in Dutch, it's Steenbok, so it's a huge difference, but in Capricorn. And the Capricorn is really strong. I think it's a strong sign. And therefore, the roller coaster can also be very strong. And Capricorn loves stability. So this period is really a good moment to focus on stability. And I just created a blog for you. And I want to say, meanwhile, hi to everyone. Powerful for us Capricorns. Yeah. I'm feeling good and sometimes a little bit emotional, but it's normal. I saw my twin today. Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful. And congratulations with your new home. Yeah. I hope that your twin flame is coming to live with you in your new home, or maybe find the next one. Well, but I created a blog for everyone with my personal advice for every zodiac sign. So if you are a Pisces like me, then it's really good if you surround yourself with inspirational people who can lift you up, who can inspire you to grow. But for other signs, there are other things, but they all have to do with building stability on an area in your life. For instance, your home, your finances, your relationship. And for every sign, there's another advice, and you can read it in the link below. My twin is a Capricorn. My twin is a twin. So it's very exciting with a twin. A twin. Well, so let's talk about the full moon a little bit more, because we really notice that there's a difference. So the full moon is influencing us. Not all people are convinced that the full moon or a new moon can mean something, because it's just a moon, and how can the moon influences us? But because I guide so many people, thousands of people, and we see that during a full moon, people need more guidance than normally. And we also see that setting your intentions is really effective during a new moon. So during this full moon, you don't need to set intentions anymore. The universe knows what you want. Twin flame union, right? Or maybe you want something else. But for most of us, we would love to have twin flame union, love declarations, marriage, living together. This is what we want, right? We want a love confession from our twin flame, and we want them to say, oh, I'll stay with you forever and ever, and I will never leave you. And well, I affirmed for that, and I prayed for that in my own special way. I am doing that with my own happy writing method. You can follow this method, you can follow my courses. And I did a happy writing method, and I affirmed for that my twin flame would say, I will never leave you again, I will stay with you. And that felt so wonderful because it was so pure and honest. And from that moment, he said it to me. He kept his promise. So we are even getting married next year. So it's exactly in 1 year. So I'm looking forward to it. So things can change within your connection. We were in separation for 5 years. So that's a really long time. And therefore, I believe that everyone can change their twin flame connection. I want to scream it from the rooftops. So lots of our students are going to the beach tomorrow, and they're going to watch the sunset. at the 21st of June because it's the longest day of the year. There's lots of light, there's lots of energy, so it's a really, really good day to let go. So don't set your intentions tomorrow again and again and again, because setting your intentions again and again and again, it's also like, well, I still don't have it, so that's why I'm setting the intention again. No, now is the time to relax and stay true to yourself, stay firm, stay balanced, and trust, especially trust. During the full moon, it's especially important to trust and to let go. So you can say a prayer like, well, universe or God, universe, I really trust that our union is coming. And it would be wonderful if I can have it this year or this summer, right? I want it this year, yes. This year, this should be our year, like 2024. I think it's a really good year because 2022 was a really good year for twin flame unions, and 2024 also. 2023 was a little bit less, but this is a really good year for unions, and this could be your year, right? This could be your year. And I believe that the only possibility to unite is to change ourselves. Because I also believe that our twin soul, our twin flame, whatever you love to call your beloved, is your mirror soul. And I believe that the mirror can only change if you change or if we change. So I discovered that every time that I change, my mirror soul changes. And I also discovered that that is also that happens also to our students. So this morning in the Twin Soul app, there was a story, and she is getting deeper and deeper into a relationship. So they're now staying together for the weekends, and they're helping each other with everything, and they share everything together. So everything they share first with each other. So it's a really, really big step for them. And she told me that she wanted her twin flame to say something about last weekend. So she was, well, it would be really nice if you could say this about last weekend. And then he came home and he said the thing about last weekend. And that are examples of things that are people sharing in our Twin Soul app. So we stimulate each other during the full moon, during new moon, but also on every other day. So if you want to chat with me on a daily basis, you can join our Twin Soul app. We have beautiful pictures, stories, affirmations. So the affirmations of today, they were like touching your throat, your throat chakra. You can do it with me now. You can just lovingly touch it. And then you can say, because change is important, right? I just told you that change is important if you want to unite. So you can say, I am willing to change. So let's do that with me. I am willing to change. And you can also say, I am able to change, because maybe you are willing to change. You're willing to change, but you're not able. You think you're not able to change because you're too old or too stubborn. I'm really stubborn. So we can say, I'm willing to change. I am able to change. And change is fun, because maybe you think that change is exciting and you should be anxious to change. But if change is fun, that's also why I created the Money is Fun song, because I was raised by my single mother, and there were days that we didn't have enough money to buy food. So we ate only yogurt all day, or, well, that was it. So that was exciting. And so I know what it was like to come from a poor family. But since the moment I was 18 years old, I always earned my own money, and there was always enough for everything that I desired. So if I have a desire, then I just create it in my head, and then it comes. Maybe it doesn't come the very next day, but it always came. So everything I want always comes. And I created a song on this channel. and it's called Money Affirmations. And then I say the first sentence I created, money is fun. And that sounds very simple, right? But for lots of people, including for myself, when I was a child, money was very exciting, but not in an exciting way, but like in an anxious way. It was because if something broke, like the dish, oh no, we didn't have a dishwasher, but the washing machine, if the washing machine broke, then there was so much stress in our household because the washing machine broke and we didn't have money to buy a new one. So it was always very stressful. So money wasn't fun at all. Money was stressful. And if money is stressful, you'll create situations around money that are always stressful. So when I learned that, I swapped that belief into money is fun. And that's why I wanted to share it last day for you. Because if money is fun, and if you can have your dream life, then life will be wonderful for you. And this song is very important because it's the universe loves humor. So if you sing, then it goes directly into your subconscious mind, and your ego mind will not fight against it anymore. If you know and learn this song by heart, and you can see it on the channel, it's the latest video. Maybe you heard it, maybe you already know it. You can also switch the put it in, listen it. I listen to it in my car, and it's really nice because you can put loud and you can sing with it, or you can dance on it in the living room, or you can do it in the gym during your exercises. Maybe you're doing some daily exercises and you can listen to this song, and you will see that there will be a difference in your relationship to money. So this song really helps you. It's a start. It's a good start. So money is fun, but also change is fun. You can adapt things being fun, difficult things, or manifesting. You can say manifesting my twin soul is really, really difficult due to our circumstances. But you can also say manifesting is easy. I believe that manifesting things around my twin flame is easy because we are mirror souls. In the past, it was very, very difficult because I was so anxious to lose him or that we wouldn't unite in this lifetime. I was so anxious, and then that happened for 5 years. But when I changed it, when I let go of the anxiety, and this time of year, solstice and the full moon, the rose moon. Rose is also very loving. You can use rose quartz. I'm going from one subject to another. I hope you don't mind, but I'm so exciting, and we are going out for a dinner in just a few moments, and I want to guide you. I want to give you so many things. So change is really, really important. And if you love change and if you embrace change, because then you can say, I am willing to change. I am able to change. And change is fun. And then you open yourself up to change. And change will come. And then you can change the areas in your life that are not so fun at the moment. And always start with things that are fun in your life. So maybe you have a beautiful home. You can start with being grateful for the home. And then the other areas will lift up with that. So start with an area, start being grateful for an area that you are really grateful for. And then the others will lift up. But if you focus on that one single area, maybe the area with your twin flame, maybe is not contacting you and you want to have contact right now, right now, yesterday, or maybe you want to celebrate your birthday, this birthday, it has to happen now, and you're so needy and you want to grab it. During this full moon, you can just change yourself, just let it go, and it will come to you. It can happen to you. You can make a change within your connection this solstice, because the solstice can really help you. The universe during the full moon can guide you and help you just by saying, I am willing to change. I am able to change. Change is fun. And the throat chakra has everything to do with lavender, because lavender, essential oil with lavender, lavender is key to soul communication. So the throat chakra, to express yourself, words, you can change your life with words, because your thoughts, your words create. That's why they called the Bible the power of the word. The word is so powerful. Your words, your thoughts are powerful. And if you calm yourself, we called the lavender the calmie. And if you calm yourself during this full moon, no matter what happens, so if you want to spiral, or maybe your twin flame is triggering you and you want to send them messages, then watch this video again. Send this video to everyone who wants to message their twin flame and blaming them or blaming the circumstances. Share this message with them and tell them to relax and to trust, especially during this full moon. And please tell them to let go. So this message I created for you today. You can read everything in my blog. The link is below. And I give a little advice for each zodiac sign, so you can focus on the thing that is now needed for you. Finally, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because together we can build our soul tribe. Spread your love to everyone, and I would love to see you in the next one.